I'm Seva and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be telling you guys the 9 best drinks to keep you hydrated. But before we get into the video, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss other of my videos. Alright, let's get started. So I know I've already mentioned this, I'm just going to mention it again. I just want to say thank you guys for 500 subscribers and I want to do a giveaway for you guys, so definitely let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below or what you guys would want to win. I'm really curious to see what you guys think, but let's get into today's video. So I know there are some of you guys out there that really care about hydration, or you're just curious and maybe you're sick of water but you still want to drink something that's really good for hydration and not just a sugar sweetened beverage and it's not doing much for you or whatever. So I know you're supposed to be drinking so much water. We learned in college like the 8x8 rule, so 8 glasses of 8 ounces of water and whatever, 64 ounces. But I know that can be hard for a lot of people to do because, it's bland, it's just water, like it can be tough, there's no flavor. Or, then there's the argument of, how do you know that I need just as much water as you and as you and as you? Everybody's different, everybody's made up of different things. Some people are larger, some people are smaller. I'm here to help you with all things hydration. And you've probably guessed it, but of course I'm going to be coming up with the worst things for hydration in my next video. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I know, that's crazy, right? To think about, like, how can I drink something and it dehydrates me? But it does. But enough of that for this video. That'll be for the next one. So I'm going to be giving you guys the best beverages for hydration kind of in order, because the first 3 are going to be the best and then the rest are going to be good as kind of like a supplement for the first 3. But these are just going to be the best for keeping you hydrated and having you have enough fluids in your system. So number 1, can we guess? Can we guess what the number 1 best thing for hydration is? Anyone? Anyone? Water! You hear me talk about water all the time. I don't care if it's the meal plans, I don't care what video. Water, water, water. You need your water. You just do. Your body is made up mostly of water, so I'm pretty sure it really likes it. So, water all the time. Water. Now, if you haven't seen it already, definitely make sure to check out my video on my chia water. So good. I use coconut water for that one, but you're more than welcome to use, of course, regular water. And, I use my chia seeds in there for some added benefits and a little bit of honey and a little bit of lemon, just to kind of spruce things up again a bit. But again, it's still water, just with a little twist. But, plain water, the best way to go. You can go ahead and get those big water jugs. You can, whatever you want to do, if you want to just fill, a giant thing of water and just drink it throughout the day. I don't know, but just make sure you're getting your water in however way is easiest for you. Number 2 is going to be fruit infused water. So I haven't made a video on this yet. I was going to, but I never did. But I've been seeing everywhere these kind of like fruit infused ice cubes. So it's essentially water with some fruit in it that you can add to your drinks. I think that's a super nice, fun, neat way to incorporate the fruit into your water. Plus, in my previous video about boosting up your metabolism, if you haven't seen that, I'll link it up right here. I do mention how drinking cold water can actually speed up your metabolism or your metabolic rate and help you burn more calories, because your body now has to take that water and warm it up to your body's temperature, which is obviously way hotter. So this is a great tip and kind of trick for you guys who find it hard to just drink plain water all the time with not much flavor and stuff like that. So this is a healthy way to add some flavor without adding like added sugars. And of course there's natural sugar in your fruit and things like that, but you're not adding sugar and making lemonade or something something like that. But I did make a really good creamy lemonade. It was really good. But that's besides the point. I'm getting off track here. So number 1 is of course water, and number 2 is fruit infused waters, whether you want to use the ice cubes or just fruit or whatever you want to do. Those are 2 top ways to keep you hydrated in the best way. I know for my bridal shower, I had Googled a bunch of different recipes to have infused water. So it doesn't just have to be, strawberry with your water. There's so many different ways and so many different flavors, and you can add some herbs and really spruce it up a bit, and it's not going to taste just like plain water, but you're still getting all the benefits, if not more. So lime, basil, cucumber, mint, these are all ways that are really gonna make your beverage taste really fresh, not sweet, very fresh. And if you add, the mint with the fruit, it's gonna be so nice, sweet, fresh, it's so good. And it's really versatile and customizable to whatever you guys like, so that's really cool. And the color and everything is just really pretty to look at too. Now number 3 is going to be milk. Now if you haven't seen it already, I'll link it up right here. I have a video where I talk all about different milks and milk alternatives, the benefits, the pros, the cons, the contents, all that good stuff. So I know milk is way thicker than water, so you might think it might dehydrate you a little bit, but that's not the case. So of course milk contains calcium, vitamin D, protein, so it's going to keep you fueled too as well as hydrated. Water can't do that. So now let's get into the other 6 beverages that are going to be good for hydration. Just not as good as the first 3, but definitely really good. So number 4 is going to be fruit juice. Now a good fruit juice has about 85% of its contents coming from water. So that's going to be super hydrating. The only thing you have to really be careful here and read your labels that this is 100% fruit juice and there's not, 5 million grams of added sugar in there for no reason. Or colors, or anything else for that matter. And you're going to be getting a ton of vitamins too, along with the fruit. If you're going to be drinking a lot of the fruit juice, I know, for example, with cranberry juice, my dad waters it down a lot, so have, like a splash of cranberry juice and then fill the cup up with water or vice versa. So that's a good option for you guys too, just to get some added benefits of the fruit juice, but not all of those added sugars. Number 5 is watermelon. Water is in the name, you guys. Now, I know this isn't a drink here, but just hear me out. So every time you eat watermelon, you're actually retaining 92% of the liquid. That's even better than fruit juice. Number 6 are sports drinks. Now, not all of these sports drinks are good, but you're just going to want to keep an eye on the electrolytes here. So electrolytes are kind of like a sciencey word for salts. So this can make hydration more effective. So this might sound really weird, but you know how when you sweat, it's kind of like salty, so you're kind of like, it's coming out of your body, you want to replenish that, so that's what the electrolytes are going to do. And I know a lot of times you'll see all these sports commercials and things going on, like typically for a normal average Joe, you don't need all of these electrolytes, like you're not that dehydrated, like I can make a separate video on that, but that's what we're looking at here. So this is good for somebody who needs really quick hydration, they taste really good, you can just scarf them down, it's all good. Just be careful, again, with all these different brands and types and flavors and colorings and sugars and all that kind of stuff. You really have to read your labels. It's really easy to overdo it here with the carbs and everything, so you probably just need like 1 drink of this if you don't want to use just water. And number 7, my favorite, is tea. So caffeine-free teas are going to be great here. Doesn't matter if it's herbal tea, green tea, whatever tea, just caffeine-free, just your nice tea leaves and some hot water. Or cold water, doesn't really matter. Tea is just about as hydrating as water, believe it or not. Plus, tea is typically packed with a bunch of antioxidants too, so there's even more benefits. So caffeine is a diuretic, so that essentially means it dehydrates, so that's why you're going to want to stay away from caffeinated drinks here. Number 8 is coconut water. You guys know I love my coconut water. I mentioned the chia coconut water drink that I had made on my channel. So good. So coconut water is 95% water, so it's better than fruit juice. And it's typically healthier than these other fruit juices or sports drinks when it comes to the amount of added sugars and colorings and that kind of stuff. So just like I always say, check your labels. And lastly, number 9 are going to be your milk alternatives. So coconut milk, almond milk, those plant-based milks that I talked about in my other video are going to be great here for hydration, and in a lot of ways can be more versatile or beneficial for those of you out there who do have a lactose intolerance or allergy or something like that. But that is all I have for this video today, you guys. I hope you liked it and I hope you learned something new. If you did like it, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss some of my videos. And share this video with anybody out there who has a hard time drinking water. I know a ton of people, so I can share this. I'll share it with all of you. And as always, if you want to get my exclusive nutrition tips, healthy food recommendations, and delicious recipes right to your inbox, then make sure to head over to my description box, click the link, and join the fam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.